2021, I was supposed to be doing my second year, but I dropped out.
It's the switch up, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy DJ Switch, the mixtape king. You don't know, now you know, suckers. We're in for another one, and yes, yo, the ECE's damn taking over this damn podcast. Yo, I'm a closers for real. They come in the numbers. They come in the hundreds. It's like like what those Bruce did on that stream there. 100 gorillas versus one Xhosa man, or is it 100 gorillas versus one? Was it 100 Xhosa men versus one gorilla. It's your boy DJ Switch, the mixtape king. We don't know, like I said, now you know, suckers. Make sure you like, subscribe. Let us know what is up, in the comment section. And shout out to Mr. One Time. He's always first in the comment section. We appreciate you, bros. I love you. Thank you so much for the love. Yo, give some super thanks, man. Put down a 4 rand or something. You know what I mean? All right, let's get into it. Jimmy Backwoods.
Yes, sir.
What it do, sir?
I'm good, bro.
Welcome to the. Let me hit you with the elbow dab. Sorry, my bad. I'm a bit fluey shot here. Welcome to it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's the first time I hear about you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tay Africa, huh? Tay is putting on a lot of people. Shout out to Tay Africa. Shout out to him, bro. Who is Jimmy Backwoods and why backwards? Why not forwards?
So Jimmy Backwoods is a rapper from Queenstown, Eastern Cape.
Let's clap for Eastern Cape.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there's a lot of y'all. Damn.
For sure, yeah.
The John Wayne.
Yeah. So I just the backwoods just comes from the backwood paper, Yeah, the weed way. So I just took that.
Yeah, you're supposed to be teaching kids, good mythology behind this rapping thing. But anyway, let's leave it at that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's where it comes from, bro. And then Jimmy just comes from Jimmy Neutron, the cartoon. I don't think
right.
Yeah. So
I do know it.
Yeah. So I just put those two words together, and then just sounded cool.
Really, you're a Jimmy Neutron fan?
Sorry?
Are you a Jimmy Neutron fan?
Yeah, I used to. I don't watch it anymore, but yeah, I used to be a fan.
That sucks now because I lost a fan. Yeah. Right? All right, so Jimmy Backwoods, okay? So, man, I've been listening to some of your stuff. You currently got 4 EPs out right now. Or is it 3 EPs with a couple of singles?
I think it's 3 EPs.
Yeah, we got Streetwise 2.
Yeah.
We got I'm Glad You Waited, which is the latest one.
Yeah.
And then a whole lot of singles.
Yeah, and then I Couldn't Wait.
I Couldn't Wait, right?
Yeah.
And Daredevil.
Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah, you see now when you're missing everything here.
Yeah.
Right? Cool, man. So, you're working on these EPs and, Ted was hyped about you, bro. He's like, yo, man, you got to get this man. This man is viral. He's got big things out there.
For sure, bro.
Right? Why is it that we're not hearing about Eastern Cape rappers besides I'm a, younger, boot legend, Etho, Tay? Well, I know Tay personally, but I mean, after a long time, but he's connected. Obviously, also P.O. Obviously, he's connecting now with P.O. He's making a lot of different moves.
Yeah.
What is happening in the EC that we should know about? Because we're going to be out there this coming Friday. We're shooting podcast. This coming Saturday, we're going to be out at Jeff's place. Make sure you pull up. It is Shoot Your Shot. Sure. Jimmy Backwoods will be one of the artists performing. That's why he's on the podcast. Yep. So one of the artists that will be performing will be Jimmy Backwoods. He'll be out at Jeff's place in Mdantsane, out there in the hood. You feel me? Yeah. Yo, I know I got a lot of haters out there. Yeah. We're coming through. I'm going to get a lot of diss tracks after this weekend, but it's all good. What is happening in the EC?
A lot, bro. There's a lot of talent, a lot of good rappers, but I don't know. I think niggas can't promote themselves or market themselves. They just need a little guidance here and there, management, all of that.
That's why they're gonna come to the workshop. Trust me, I'm gonna be giving some gems out there.
For sure, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
And so you out here in Joburg, you're doing your media run. Why is it so important to come to Joburg? I mean, you just did ETV. Now you're here.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's a hustle. If you can be there, you make it happen, right?
Yeah, bro. What's the question?
Why? What's the hustle out here in Josie? Focus, my man. Focus. The manager's watching is gonna say, "Hey, bro, come on."
Yeah, I think it's just PR, bro. I just came here for PR, a few radio stations, TV. Yeah, I'm just doing that right now, bro.
Right, and are you pushing? I'm Glad You Waited.
Yeah. I'm pushing it now because it wasn't up on DSP, so That's what I'm pushing right now.
Right. You just said it came back like last week.
Yeah, no, like a few days ago, like 2
Well,
days
last
ago.
week because this one is in the
yeah,
future,
yeah.
right? And you changed distribution, right?
Yeah.
And why that move? Were you with a with a
No.
bigger distribution?
No, no, no. It was distro.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
district kid, and now you move to.
No, I'm still on distro.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm still on distro. I just like changed like plans and whatever, the package.
All right, man. I love your sound, bro. I really, like I said before the interview, I love the sound. You're predominantly an English rapper,
Yeah, yeah.
and then obviously you do put in, the spicier,
yeah.
there, and just so you can relate back home, because every also rap I've heard,
Yeah.
besides Tay, is full on just you see my tongue is not even
Yeah,
getting
the
it.
clicks.
Makosa ways
Yeah.
inside, bro.
Yeah.
It's really like a home thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why for you did you go? And obviously, we're speaking about it. You said that's the Jan way.
Yeah, yeah. I used to like rap like fully in English, and then I was like, man, I need to like incorporate my language, because like for originality, because everyone just sounds like everyone. Like everyone raps like everyone. So,
100%, 100%,
yeah,
100%.
so just to like set myself aside from everyone else, I just like incorporate my like language and like it's closer here and there. Yeah, just to make it sound cool, man.
I feel you. I
Yeah,
feel you.
bro.
Now also you got some credits from Nasty C.
Yeah. YOLO Lounge was hosting like a freestyle thingy. Nasty was going that side.
Okay.
Yeah, so they were like doing like a rap thingy competition. Like you get like a free VIP pass. And then there was like, yeah.
Anything for free.
Yeah, bro. And then you like, yeah. And then I think it was like more than 100 niggas.
That's the case we're dealing with right now. Damn.
Yeah. But I
Always
won.
100 dudes, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get a real gorilla to come in over this weekend.
Yeah. So yeah, it was like 100 plus dudes, and then yeah, I won. With
You won. Okay, shout out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I won. Yeah.
And what was Nasty just performing out there? What, YOLO Lounge.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be there? Are we gonna go there?
Yeah, we can go there.
Are we
I
going
was
Z?
actually performing there. I opened for Usimamane and Young Chief. Tuli P was also there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go there, Z? Well, okay, that's a bit far. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep it in East London.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was out there, and he gave you dabs, and that was it.
Yeah.
So you just want a cosign? You just want like a dabs, or you doing some money?
Yeah, it was money and the tag, obviously, and then I got to meet Nasty, like speak to him.
Fire.
Yeah, the content, and then yeah,
Fire.
that was that.
Fire.
Yeah, bro.
Does that help in today's age?
Yeah, I think so. Because when people see you with these these people that are in these spaces that you want to be in, it makes people like believe that, oh yeah, he actually belongs there. So
Sure.
Yeah. So I think it works, bro. It does work actually. Yeah, even in terms of like engagements on social media. Yeah, people know who you are now. All of that.
Your style is kind of a bit rappy, but it's not really. You do break it down, you slow it down. It's also got a bit of a champion sound to it.
Yeah.
Do you think rap is out or it's back? Do we need to dumb it down? This is kind of like the ongoing saga or the ongoing debate whether rap is dead or not, or we shouldn't rap too much in South Africa. We should dumb it down. We should keep it very. I don't know, man. Like. You can't keep it more street than rap.
Yeah. I think we need like conscious rap, like rap, ribbity, rap. We need that, bro, because one, that's what hip hop is at the end of the day. But you also have to have fun with it, bro. Like,
Sure.
You can't be like rapping all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like Kindly Nash is on that level right now.
Yeah, you're on Nash, and I've
Okay,
been
now he's coming alive. What a fan.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, man, I think Kindly Nash is definitely, he's really showing the fun side of rapping.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think he's got it in the pocket. He's really showing people how to have fun. And like you say, people got to have fun. And that is really the secret, is to have fun, not just be too conscious, like underground, I'm hardcore.
Yeah.
I've got the sad story, but, make it fun. The beats can be fun too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who does your production?
A couple of guys, like even like international producers, cause
Hey.
these kids, your talk, it was like a guy from like Germany? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like they send me these beats, like beat packs. And then I
Right, that's the brand new music video that you just dropped right
Yeah,
now, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's on YouTube right now. Check
Yeah,
it out.
yeah.
Something
Check
talk
it out.
T-A double.
Talk, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like the normal Kuluma talk.
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 Yeah.
You know, like the
it's
hawk talk.
What? No Diddy, bro.
Yeah, no Diddy, but yeah, a girl did that though. You know, a girl did that. Not a dude, you know? That's, you know, it's a girl that did the hawk talk. You feel me? Right? Yeah, man. And other ventures you're involved in? Besides, I'm gonna see you got your merch out here.
Yeah. I'm tapped into my merch right now.
It's fire.
Yeah, shout out.
Gotta give you
bro.
dabs, bro. Gotta give dabs.
Shout out.
What is YOUF?
It's youth.
Youth.
Yeah.
Youth?
Unemployed youth. This is unemployed youth.
So I went on this tour, right, called 64 Bars. And these guys are writing down their names. Now, the amount of like X's that was replacing like
Yeah,
an
yeah.
I and an O
Yeah,
and
an
a
A, yeah.
and an A, and I'm just like, guys, this is not going on to a flyer.
Yeah.
We just want to read your name, and then they get upset because I pronounced it incorrectly, and I'm just like, guys, you gotta know when to write these X's.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
Yeah.
bro, I gotta stop drinking that stuff. Really. These X's and I upside down A's, V's, and all this kind of stuff. Come on, yo.
Yeah, yo, it's pop.
You said it is pop, man. Damn. But also, what unemployed youth?
Yeah,
Youth.
yeah.
Youth.
Yeah, shout out to Martin Senecal, bro. This is like his
His
yeah.
design?
Yeah.
Fire.
He did it. Unemployed youth is his. And then Asdolika. Asdolika. Yeah, there's no translation. Shout out to Tambo
Australiko.
Asdolika.
Also, okay, yeah, right.
Yeah, and then it's just my name.
Okay, so it looks like a whole damn soccer jersey type vibe. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
Damn,
the
how much is
idea,
that?
yeah.
We're gonna come buy some.
We're still like organizing all of that because it hasn't really dropped. I'm the only one that has it right now, bro.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
Exclusive merch drop.
Yes.
When you land, this is a shout out. When you land, we'll be waiting. What size you see? You medium, yo.
I
XL,
got you.
XL for me, and then
got
large for the other cat who's not here. His name is Tabang.
I got you, bro.
Right? Yeah, we'll be waiting for that. You want that family discount? You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So why the name on your latest EP called "I'm Glad You Waited"?
I wasn't dropping for like 2 years, you know. I was just like logging in here and there because I didn't really have a studio.
Okay.
I had like fallouts with niggas from where I'm from.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really making any music. And then this year, 2 years down the line, I was like, you know what? Let me just like make something and then just drop it because people have been telling me to drop. I was like,
Sure.
you know what? I'm glad you waited. So there you have it. Yeah.
Fire. And
Yeah.
also the cover is interesting. It's like a
Yeah,
is it
shout out to
Jason?
Cynical, bro. Yeah.
Is that Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, for you people who don't know who Jason is, it's a horror movie where this guy walks around with a chainsaw and
the
he's got a
mask.
mask, a hockey mask,
Yeah.
and there's blood all over. And if you know Freddy Krueger, they're like nemesis, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of the horror world, right? Z, do you know who Jason is? From Friday the 13th. Yo. Okay, but anyway, that's on the cover. Why you guys so angry, man? Why is there blood everywhere?
Ish. Yeah, I know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't really know about the blood, you know. But I just fuck with it, bro. Like it's very.
And you
cool,
say don't
you
be
know?
dark and all that. Have fun with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but the cover is dark. Even the music in there is kind of
Right,
dark.
right,
like
right.
it sounds evil. Like it sounds. I don't know. It sounds like.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you had Streetwise too. I'm interested for these names, bro.
Yeah. Streetwise 2. It's just like 2 songs.
Okay, just
One
a
I
2-pack.
did, yeah, I did
Right.
with Case Closed and then Bloodstain.
Yo, Bloodstain, that sample is fire.
Yeah, shout out, bro.
Yo,
shout
who
out.
produced that?
Who produced? Busy.
Yo, that joint is fire, bro. That joint is. I like
Shout
that. I
out,
like
bro.
that. But obviously, you know, Akowe is more like the single that you had.
TikTok
The
thing.
TikTok
Yeah,
viral
yeah,
song.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Uh-huh.
that's what Tay was ranting over about. What do you think needs to change in South African hip hop, especially with like, you know, there's a lot of things that's coming into the elements. You know,
Uh-huh.
we've got obviously. And we're speaking about this with all due respect. You know, Brother Coop is making crazy waves. Obviously,
sure.
they were just been in the UK now. They're getting
yeah.
endorsed by Converse UK.
That's crazy.
right. So Jay Katana, Brother Cooper's out there, and the sound is just like it's a very distinct.
Yeah,
Obviously, Jay Katana is more on the opium sound, and then we have Brother Cooper, who's doing what we call, I would say, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah, it's cool.
and Kwaito.
Yeah,
Let's leave it at that.
yeah.
We can't say it's hip hop.
But it is though.
It is in a way. It's our own hip hop. Like, Kwaito is
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like our local hip hop.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah, I get you,
Right.
yeah.
So, and then we have him fun at Touchline. Obviously he's going crazy on that level.
Yeah,
And then the hip hop brews like just kind of like, so how do we crack this whole thing? Do we make tavern music? Do we make drama music? Do we make what else? Festival music?
Ish. But I think just make music, bro. But it should be South African, It should be original. It should be from here. It should people should be able to listen it at tavern. People should be able to listen to it at a festival. People should I don't think anything should change. I just think people should try and accommodate everyone when they make music.
It's tough to accommodate everyone,
Yeah,
right?
yo,
You can't please
yo,
everybody.
Yes.
Because then you got Java and Big Zulu. They're killing it there on the folk music.
Yeah, then Gabi way.
Exactly. So how do we balance all this? Because if we get Java on a hip hop song, he's gonna kill it.
For sure.
Right?
For sure.
And Big Zulu can do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
And people are just so confused because they're like, oh well, this guy's making money. So what happens? Sheeple will flock, and they're like, I gotta do this sound, and I gotta do this sound, I gotta do this sound.
Yeah.
And you're so confused eventually that you just gotta actually just stick to what you know best, even if it doesn't pay you right now. But you gotta stay in the lane because people will be like, hey man, I can't do this hip hop thing for a long time. Did you study?
Yeah, I did. I went to varsity 2020. I did my first year, and then 2021 I was supposed to be doing my second year, but I dropped out
What were you studying?
at Rosebank.
Well, what were you studying?
Oh yeah, logistics and supply chain management.
There's money there. See, now we could have had somebody there now.
Yeah.
But now you dropped out. What a flop.
The
So what-
school way. Hey.
Come on, bro. But you need a backup, though. You need plan B. Management, please sort this man out. You must go finish.
Alright, bro. I don't think I need a plan B, bro.
Okay.
I got this, bro.
You got this.
I got this, bro.
Okay. And so you're saying no plan B is needed? Especially yo, man, the tariffs are coming. Yo, they want to increase tariffs on the 1st of July. Fuck.
When when you're already inside the industry.
How long you been rapping for?
5 years now.
Fully.
Yeah,
Bro, you covered baby for real.
Yeah. That's when I started, actually.
Damn. And there's no plan B?
No.
Damn.
I can always go back to school, bro. I'm still young. I'm 23. I can always go back to school when I want to. But right now I'm just focusing on the music because it's the only thing I want to do right now. I love it, so I'm just focusing on that right now. Then a school or maybe 2027 when I'm like already inside the industry and then,
Right.
yeah.
And I mean, you're making the moves now. You're coming. You're sacrificing a week out of being at home. You drove 9 hours to Joburg.
Yeah,
Did you drive or you come by bus?
we season a pass.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, your ass gonna be numb when you go back home, bro. Right. But anyway, right. You're right. Yeah, man. You gotta sit like this. You gotta sit like this.
Yo,
You know what?
it was happening that day, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Your ass can be numb. You're gonna sit like this.
Dog, and I had
And now when you want to fart, it's like another situation now because then everybody gonna
but
pass out.
at least until we got to Bloom, I was sitting alone, so I could sleep.
Right, of course, because you're rolling backwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's Jimmy backwards because he rolls backwards. So, you maintain the level.
Yeah, so I slept, and then we got to Bloom, and then this other nigga said next, yo, I was like, shit, this nigga.
It's tough, bro.
So I couldn't
9
even
hours.
sleep properly, yeah.
Z,
man.
we were gonna do 9 hours. Imagine.
Ish.
You lucky, ne? We lucky. We got people who came through for us. We just say now 1 hour, 30 minutes. We inside, and then we out. Right. So make sure you come through to Jeff's place this weekend.
Through.
It's going down. 11 to 1 will be obviously the workshop with myself, and I think we're definitely going to be having Major on the panel, and then of course we'll then go into the open mic from 1 to 2 p.m. Then the performances from the lineup will be from 2 till 4 with the money ciphers. We're gonna put up a bag, and then we're gonna get people coming in, rapping, and let's see, who's got the bars out there. So on our show you got a freestyle, right?
Yeah.
And Tay was like, "Yo, man, tell that dude to rap." So I'm like, "Okay, sharp." And then man just, he got this. Okay, so we're going to get into it. We got none other than Reggie from Pretoria in the building. Can you hear the headphones?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, man. We're out at M Studios. Yo, guys, please, if you can, we're looking for your support. Please go to M Studios ZA. Sorry, I gotta do this. Go to M Studios ZA. Please back us up. We're trying to save AMP. We're just trying to get you guys out here to support us. Please go and check out M Studios ZA. Please, any donation, even if it's a 1 rand, a 2 rand, it doesn't matter. Scave chalk or pinky, whatever it may be. Just help us out so we can keep the podcast going out here. But let's get back to it. Let's go. Reggie in the building is our producer. It's your boy DJ Switch, the mixtape king you don't know. Now you know, suckers.
Switch up, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Jimmy Backwoods. Yay!
Yeah.
All right, Reggie, we're clear on this. You got it? Good.
Hey. Say.
All right, here we go. EC, stand up for your boy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Esugulwana sakapala. The hottest nigga from the east side, baby. I don't care about the scuffle, nigga. I'm close on that's galo. Kulele kasi niggas kill you for a silly. Now your face is on the telly, so zulalo ngaviskalo. I've seen a lot of shit that make you not sleep at night. Oh my god, sleep at night. My nigga died, a lot of visions, couldn't sleep that night. Yeah. Now we slowly moving on. A lot of pain, I had put it in a song. A lot of shit's been going wrong, and I don't know what's going on. A lot of joy to maybe try to carry on. I know I got a soldier on with all this baggage in my soul. Some sleep at night.
Hey. You know what happens when you're choking out here?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, just give me some boom bap, bro. Something I can rap on, dog.
Hey, man, I know you were struggling with that beat, but this is Reggie out here. He gave us a dope pack. Let's see, you gotta adapt, man. You gotta adapt, right? It's your boy DJ Switch, the mixer Kimmy, coming to you live from M Studios. Jersey in the building.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my pain words intend to pain to a prophecy. These whack rappers depend on favors for them to eat. I'm like Aladdin the way I assassinate a beat. A weatherman with these crack flows, I bring the heat cause I'll come up fast. Sometimes I spaz and I need to whip before doors, bitch. Nobody tears one of the greatest in my city and that's all facts. I judge your memory with similes, decrease your fast. And I've always knew that I would make it here. Focused on a dream and then I told the cash get over here. Shotty like a pair when she busted open from the rear. Got these two shotties topping me now, that's a different pair. And if he sneak diss and assassinate like Zimmerman, get rid of him. Bringing all this heat, feel like the weatherman, I'm better than all these trashy niggas they compare me to. Digging down the white bitch, I'll probably pipe on any two. 1, 2, chop it like it's kung fu. Body every rapper in my city when I want to. Chop, I make him diddy bop. Every time I come through, banging on a Millie Rock. But she ain't a spy too, so fuck you, I'm that dude.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, bro. Okay, let's see what you got.
Bro.
Come on. All right, still got Reggie out here.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Relax. Take your time.
Nah, bro. The beats.
He thought he thinks he's, what's that bro we were talking about? What's that name? Black? Kodak Black. Nah, bro. You're Jimmy Backwoods. This is Put Me On Switch podcast. We're gonna do it our way. This is the only way, not your highway. You feel me? Come on, son.
All right, Reggie.
You don't have to rush everything. You feel me? Take your time, bro. Take your time.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. In a race. Yeah. What's on I pace? Yeah. Nasa magtaza ng ela tiger ng ela give me a taste. Yeah. Bad little thought yase kasi gave me sloppy toppy na bitch ang bay. Tending out to fund nata got the couple lang on 9 and K. Yeah. Okay. Ogo best TV league. Yeah. Funa njuncibiliga ice on my nexus king ezindami manzi ndenga tifuna no nyibiliga ngokuthi ufuna
Fine, keep going, bro. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Keep going. Let's go. Ha.
Shit.
You lost it now.
I
See.
lost it.
You lost it, man. Come on, bro. You was vibing there, Z. Must do another one. You heard the lady, bro. Another one. You don't just come out here. You representing EC, bro. You're gonna be out at ShootURShot this week. Well, this weekend. It's going down at Jeff's place. Make sure you pull up the 28th of June. Let's get it. We still got Reggie on production out here. Yes, sir. It's AM Studios. Your boy DJ Switch, the mixtape king. Let's get it. Jimmy. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Take your time, pa.
What? I'm still trapping in the hood, dumbing on racks, so on pull it great. Yeah, Niggas saw me through the struggle, never even bothered. Now they looking at me funny like I don't deserve to make it out the hood. Nam chinin funi malining nam. Need a brand new auto whip nam. I know figa niggas needs if I can count them niggas do it better than this. Been that nigga since the Plaza Palo no chachabit of that I'm a menace. Yes, yes. Namun funo wenzi mili bitch. I don't cuff on men's with Billie Jean. Bitches corning, I think me Zanga Gualula. I had to get this shit straight from the muzzle. I hustle, I tussle on this candeli mula. Trying to find a way to make it out of the hood. And two pegrening for no puma. Lot of niggas were doubting this. Lot of niggas were hating. That's Ziggy Sutula. I don't pay him no mind. I don't pay for a weave, but you give me medulla. Yeah, bro.
Okay. That was a cover version from I'm Glad You Waited for Nam, right?
Yeah.
That was a fire joint. I like that joint. I like that joint. All right, so we're gonna end it off just like that, man. Make sure you catch us this week out of Jeff's place. It is going down at Mdantsane. Yo, trust me, after this tour, man, I can speak Zulu, I can speak Xhosa, Tswana. The only thing I can't do is Chivenda. Yo, it's another language. That one, it's international. I'm just kidding. Yo, man, make sure you catch out our Jeff's place this coming weekend. It's out at the 28th of June. Jimmy Backwoods will be there. I'll be there.
Yes,
We got a whole lot of
sir.
other people that's coming through. I'm not gonna mention, but you've seen the flyer. We will be out there.
Yes,
And
sir.
yo, shout out! It's another one at your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, and of course Jimmy Backwoods. If you don't know, it's the other way around. You know,
Yeah.
it's the other way around. But yo, till next week, we'll see you again. Peace.